Hare Krishna. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Last week we have discussed about self-care using ancient techniques. I'm Padma Gaurangi. So this week we are going to talk more about grounding. We have Gandhari Mata to talk more about this. Thank you Mataji for coming.
Yes, we discussed about how we put our hand for respect of Mother Earth and it simultaneously help us ground.
Okay. So what is grounding?
Okay, at that time I also mentioned that actually when we have dreams or we have out of body experience, literally, we are not in our bodies.
Yeah.
So it's more like subtle bodies traveling outside our body. And so in order to become whole again,
Hmm.
we have different techniques for grounding. So one of them, this one immediately grounds it. Grounding means connecting with Mother Earth.
Wow.
Yeah. So Mother Earth is so vast that it can easily hold us. But because we went our dream state, we're out of the body. So it's
Mhm.
very important to be grounded, means literally connect with Mother Earth.
Oh wow. So grounding is so beneficial for us also.
Hmm.
And is there anything about plants or trees planting?
Oh, yes, yes. You see, we are made of five elements, right?
Hmm.
Earth, water, fire, air, and ether. They're all within our body as well. So that way, we have to connect with the outside environment to be complete and to be ecological friendly and to be happy and healthy. We naturally have to be connected, just like you will see in New York City and big city like Delhi and Singapore. People are rushing, and they feel so exhausted, anxiety, because they are not in their natural state.
Okay.
So, yeah, natural means with the trees, near the water, with Mother Earth. So, it's very important that we can actually walk barefoot. And you will
Hmm.
see the difference of walking barefoot. And you asked about the trees. There is a technique which people think these days that if you talk about it, they think you are crazy. But actually, tree hugging is so important,
Hmm.
and you can tell me which trees you know about in like
Uh,
your ancestor or your grandparents.
like banyan tree and also tulsi.
Tulsi and
Yes.
people tree.
Yes.
So we have people that go around people tree by offering water and they go around the tree. Why? Because people tree is known to have or giving oxygen 24 hours.
Hmm.
They are so beneficial. And then in the Vedic culture is made into religion. So people do it every day anyway. But these big trees, they immediately ground. What to speak of their roots? Their root must be so big that just simply walking on the earth on the roots near there
Hmm.
immediately grounds us. So when grounding, it actually means that your nerves are calm, you become very peaceful, calm, and you have clear mind, and you can actually emanate love for all living entities because you experience love from Mother Nature, from the earth, from the wind. Everybody feels peaceful when they are out there in the fresh air, fresh wind, and then the trees. Don't you think so?
Yes, but I got a question after hearing you that there is some people they have difficulty to walk barefoot. What must they use for
Hmm.
this?
Yes, because of the modern lifestyle, it's considered nomadic if you walk barefoot or backwards
Hmm.
or tribal. You can call this, but actually, it is the best thing to walk barefoot. So if you can't in the beginning for the transition, you can have the shoes that are actually available made from bamboo, hemp, and even cloth.
Oh, wow, really?
So yeah, so in fact, in the Western countries, you can get socks made of these things.
Hmm.
So yes, there are shoes available everywhere now. You can wear them, and that way it will help you ground. And you see, there are no plastic or leather, because the shoes these days are made of leather, so you cannot connect. So it's really very important. And also, you mentioned about tulsi.
Yes.
Tulsi is considered, there was scientific study done that it has the highest ozone levels. So they measured the ozone levels in all the temples, different temples.
Hmm.
They found that the ozone level is really high. So it's Tulsi's benefit. But what is Tulsi? It's the holy basil, which is worshipped in all Vishnu temples by all the Vaishnavas. Why? Because she gives us boon. You can tell us more. Boon of bhakti to Lord
Yeah.
Krishna.
Yeah.
Why? You tell me.
Because Tulsi is so favorite of Krishna.
Yes, she's very dear to Krishna. Why? He doesn't even take any food stuff unless it has the leaves of tulsi
Yes.
in there. So it's so important and sacred. Imagine when we take tulsi leaves, which you're not supposed to chew, by the way,
Hmm.
because it's not honorable. So you can mix it with your food and then it will go down your stomach like that. But just like we take reincarnation, change bodies, same with trees, even. Did you know in Vrindavan there are 5 trees that were Pandavas before? Is it true in Vrindavan or somewhere else? Am I
Yes.
making a mistake?
No, in Vrindavan, yes.
Yeah. So the 5 Pandavas, among them was Arjuna, who got to hear Bhagavad Gita directly from Krishna.
Hmm.
So they wanted to remain this beautiful lake. So they took the form of the trees. So they are still there,
Hmm.
right? Similarly, Tulsi Devi, we call her goddess Devi, she was from Goloka Vrindavan, where there is Radha and Krishna.
Hmm.
But there's a beautiful story of her pastime, of how she came to Mother Earth
Hmm.
again. But then there was a pastime that happened between her and Lord Krishna, that she took the form of a tree and Krishna took the form of a saligram, which is a rock which is found only in Himalayan river called Gandaki. These are very special rocks which have special markings carved out by some insects, and they are called saligram, right? And they are worshipable, they are directly Krishna. So you see the beauty of nature. We have Krishna in the form of saligram.
Yes.
We have Tulsi,
Tulsi.
Maharani,
Yeah.
who is a goddess from the Goloka, and Mother Earth, who is
Mother Earth.
also considered wife of Lord Vishnu.
Yes.
In South India, there is a temple that is called, was it? Shri and Bhu. These are the 2 wives of Lord Vishnu.
Hmm.
Shri and Bhu. Bhu means Mother Earth.
Yeah.
So there was a pastime that happened with Lord Varaha when Krishna took the form of Lord Varaha and then Mother Earth. And they become united and they had a child even.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's very interesting. So coming back to grounding, so there are other methods I
Okay.
can share. It's very important because we live in this hectic lifestyle. So using coconut oil, which is neutral for everybody, to rub on your body, immediately you will feel calming of the nerves. And you can put a few drops, like even rub it with your finger and put it in your ears.
Hmm.
But the best thing is also to put right here in your scalp and rub it in. It is so important. What to speak of on the soles of your feet? On the sole, it's recommended that you use sesame oil because it's very cooling. And so the whole idea is to calm the nerves, you see, because we are in anxiety. So when you're anxiety, you're going like this. Da, 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 da.
Yes.
So these things actually help calm our nerves, our mind. So another techniques for the mind is meditation. So these are the things you can do in the morning. You can, it's called in Ayurveda, it's called Abhyanga. Rub your whole body with the oil. Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
And then if you have any joints pain or something, you can use mustard oils for your leg pains, like that. And then you can take your bath.
Okay.
And then next time we'll talk about a very scientific way of taking bath.
Okay.
You see? So calming and then meditation. You can do meditation. Well, first thing, 20 minutes is recommended, and you'll feel amazing. When you do meditation, there are two methods. One is just simply chanting Krishna name or Ram or Shyam, which is like one word, and you don't, that way you don't have to think long, or Om even. And when you quietly keep chanting, you will feel your mind is going to too many thoughts. You don't stop your mind. You keep bringing it to chanting and hearing. It's amazing. After 20 minutes, something magic happens.
Really?
Yeah. So what happens is you start to breathe from your abdomen. Do you notice that when you are stressed, you have back pain?
Yes, true.
Because you don't breathing properly, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this meditation helps us breathe naturally.
Mm.
So you'll be breathing from your abdomen and your senses will be calm, your nerves will be calm, you'll be peaceful, your thoughts will be clear. Yeah, so these are the morning routines that you can do. Okay?
Mm.
So any other questions you have on this?
Thank you so much, Mataji, for such a wonderful information, and I hope it will be really beneficial for all of you who are hearing to it. And next week we are going to present you with more information about the health, and with the next episode.
Also, I was just mentioning, sorry,
Yes.
that when we were talking about meditation, I also say that chanting the mantra, especially the Hare Krishna mantra, that
Mhm.
if you do it quietly, peacefully, then it's not so hurried. Your nerves are calm. So that's also really important. So we can chant the Hare Krishna mantra
Yes.
together now.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.